And I'm coming. Well, I'm going to my car right now. But we getting ready to do a little garden work. And of course, I'm gonna share the experience with all my friends in YouTube land. Look, I washed the van. Y'all be talking shit about my van, but she clean now. What you gonna say? Huh? Yeah, look at her. Look at her now. Boy, she clean. Boy, look at the wheels. Oh, they clean. Yeah, I woke up this morning and washed my van. Okay. She might be old. She might even be ragged, but I keep it clean though. Look at her. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Alright. Now, what I'm doing is I'm putting all of my stuff back into my car. And first of all, let me put my little heat screen up, because it's too much sun up in here. There's just way too much sun. Okay? So, while I do this, I'm also going to let you know, I'm going to be going live a little bit later because we're going to be at the pool. But that's then. Right now, we're gardening. And we're going to be in the garden for a couple minutes. So that's that. Okay, I'm trying to grab my water because I am so thirsty. Okay. She was thirsty. She was thirsty. And she needed hydration. I'm going to change my glasses and put these on, because these are more, you know, casual, not so sporty. I might put my other glasses back on because, I mean, we're in the garden, right? Hello, Layla. I'm just grabbing everything I need to go over here to this garden because we are about to put in work. We about to put in workity work. Now, got my tripod, and I need this water right here. And I'm actually gonna put my other glasses back on because they're more appropriate. But we are working on the garden, and we got a bed that we have to clean up today so that we can put some new stuff in there. And so that's where we at. We in the garden. Okay. All right. I done brought myself to the car. Hold on. I got to grab my other gardening glove. And then we're going to walk back over here. I'm going to get y'all set up so you can see everything. And then we're going to do our thing. We're going to do some gardening today. And then after that, we're going to the pool. Now, wherever you are in your day, I know it's a little crazy right now. Give me 1 second to get y'all on the tripod. It's gonna calm down. That's a promise. It's gonna calm down. Just let me get over here to the garden. Because you know what I need help with, and everybody who's watching, we're in Florida. And it's spring, so it's time to plant stuff, right? It's time to put the new stuff into the ground. So we need some ideas. That is kind of where I'm struggling. Ooh, this grease feels so good. I've been trying to figure out like what I'm going to put in the garden for spring. And I just can't come up with nothing. I want to plant some leafy greens. I really want to plant some leafy greens. Hey, Layla, I'm good. How are you? Hey, shared account. Thank you. These my little sunglasses I play pickleball in. I'm almost at the garden. This is our garden space right here. I'm pulling up. And look at my kids. Look. Are they focused or are they playing with the water hose? Because they look like Shorty over there playing with the water hose. Just spraying all the good earth water. Playing. See, this is my crew. This is the crew we got. And we got to make it work. Here's our garden. If this is your first time peeping the garden, this is what we have to work with. Okay, specifically today, let me take you specifically to what we are working on right now in this video. This bed right here. This the one we got to get together. Okay. We had a bunch of carrots planted in here. And we've pretty much eaten all the carrots that we could find. These little weed things that look like carrots have grown in and kind of made it hard to distinguish. But what we're going to do is we're going to clean that bed up. And after we clean it up, we are probably going to run to the store to grab a few things to add in there. But we need an idea of what to plant. Need ideas? Anybody got any ideas on what we could possibly plant in this space right here that you're looking at? It gets plenty of sun during the day, as you can see. It is probably like, 12 inches deep, if even less than that. So I'm going to go over here and start getting to it. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me while I'm over here, but I'm getting to it. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to move the aisle so y'all can really see what we got going on. I'm going to move this out the way. Now give me a second because I'm gonna go get my crew, because if they think I'm gonna do this myself, they got the game messed up. Alright, Ashley, you look like you need something to do, girl. Come on. Come on. Y'all are all wet. So we're gonna start right here with this bed. Do you think we got all the carrots? We gotta pull this stuff up. Let's pull everything up.
I don't want you wet, dude.
You gotta pull it all up.
I think I go to the store and get some more tomatoes.
Bring that here. So we're just we're gonna pull up all this green stuff. All this green stuff, because all the green stuff, I'm gonna come over here so make sure you can hear me. So all this green stuff that we gotta pull up, that's all weeds right there. Hey, don't be spraying me! Getting every look. See, you can't get a water hose to churn. Churn gonna spray. Look at her, she all wet. Soaking wet. Bo-Rez done fell off her head. She don't know what's going on, just wet. So what we're doing is we're cleaning this bed. We gotta pull all that stuff up, y'all. All those weeds, we're gonna pull them up. Now we have tools where we can pull these greens up a lot faster. And no, you gotta pull them all up. But see, when you got kids and you gardening, what you wanna do is you wanna make them do as much manual labor as possible, so that when we go home after we done, they go to sleep. So, write that down in your notebook. If you got kids and you thinking about gardening, make them do it the hard way. Okay. All right, we gotta pull all this up. Y'all looking like y'all don't know what to do.
I told them these are all fake marigolds. They look like marigolds, but they're not.
They trying to trick us.
Yep, they're red on the bottom.
Little tricky McTrickster plant.
Bring them over here, throw them in
If
the
you
thing.
pull some up and it's a carrot, then you can eat it. I'm hoping I find a carrot in here.
Me too. That's what I'm trying to get. Here, a shovel.
Just get it up.
I need a shovel.
Shovel ain't gonna help. You gotta first pick them out.
Yeah, we gotta grab them.
You did?
You gotta do them by
Oh, we
hand.
found a carrot.
Who found a carrot? Oh, let me get this. Let me see it. If you're gonna eat it, great. I'll give it back. But I want to show my internet friends. Look what we pulled up, y'all. Our friend pulled this up. We got a carrot. Can you see the carrot?
No.
There's a carrot. Fresh from our garden right there. Fresh from the garden. Okay? And you better believe it's delicious.
Hey, you're welcome.
You better believe that carrot is going to be one of the most delicious carrots you ever ate in your life. Alright, let's keep pulling. Keep pulling it up. Put it over the hole. Grab them one at a time.
grass growing in there. And
Everything in here.
Not.
And you got to pull it out. You see how clean mine is over there? Let's hear, girls. You see how clean mine is over there for the carrots? What you got to do is come in here. When you come in, you got to pull any of those that look like this out of there.
Get it up out of there.
Yep. I think he might have found the last carrot.
He found another carrot.
I think he found the last one.
He's a little bitty carrot. Uh-oh, I done broke this.
No, I didn't.
Push him back. They're weak.
All
We got the
right.
barrel over here.
And what is that?
Okay. Y'all keep pulling. Keep pulling.
I'm looking for carrots.
Hey y'all, if you're just joining, we're just pulling up all the excess weeds out of this bed. We're getting ready to plant for spring.
Don't pull that one gardenia. It's real pretty here because it'll be wilted by tomorrow.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, pluck it off there.
Here, I'll show you what else we got in our garden.
Yeah. The other one's already planted. There's more of them will come up.
You can stand in the garden?
Now this right here, while you're watching the kids, okay, while you're watching the kids pull the weeds out of there, I want to show you this flower, okay?
I'm looking for carrots.
This right here, let me get it where you can see it because I don't know how to make the thing focus on it. That there is the gardenia that blossomed in our garden. One of its little flowers. It makes a whole bunch of these, right? Whole bunch of these flowers is what it makes. And when I tell you, these flowers smell so good. I just want to rub it all over my skin and smell like this flower. It smells like a perfume all by itself, which makes sense for why they use this flower to create fragrances and perfumes. So I'll pick it. I'll pick this flower and literally be just sniffing it all day.
Hey,
It smells so
Mama, we're
good.
going to have to get ready to roll.
You guys heading out?
Yeah.
This is
Come on, Colin.
such a good smelling flower. If you can put,
I think you should eat salad for dinner.
I should eat salad for dinner, and I will.
Come
I
on,
want to
Colin.
eat salad
I got
for
some
dinner, Mom.
volunteer leaf planters.
Mommy, I want to
You
eat
got some
salad
lettuce
for
because I was getting ready to purchase. There's this spinach that they say is actually prolific in hot weather, and it grows like a vine. It's like mat something spinach.
Oh.
So
How many,
what those are gone. The squirrels done pulled them all up. They gone.
okay.
All the potatoes were dug up.
Little turds.
I think
I know, right?
I think
So I might have to start my
How deep
potatoes
did you
from
plant 'em?
seed or even just like plant. Because we had the potato with the sprouts.
How far
And we-
did you plant 'em?
We just covered the potato and left the actual bud
No.
out.
You put the whole thing down.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you dig it up, put the whole thing down in there, and it'll grow.
Okay.
Make sure the sprouts stay down in there.
All right. Next time we'll put it all. Yeah, we left the actual
Was
green
it a big
sprout part
No,
out.
that goes underneath.
Ah.
All that has to go underneath.
Okay. Well, I learned today as well with potatoes,
Were they
but
big
that's a
potatoes
gardenia.
or were they-
They were russet potatoes, and we cut them up. So they had a bunch of
Right.
sprouts on
I
them.
haven't had as good a luck with russet and stuff, with a little red and a little
Yeah.
white. Those go
The
good.
red taters were good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get some more. I'm gonna go buy me some more potato plants. I
Yeah.
gotta fill my potato area up with something. So I'm gonna
Now we trying to figure out what we gonna put there. Cause the celery, we still have celery. We still got lemon plant. Those are watermelon seeds.
And celery over here where it gets full sun all day doesn't do as
It's
well
not
as
doing
this
well.
here. These here are doing real well.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about pulling those ones up. Those up and then that.
Find something that goes a lot of sun.
Right. Yeah. I'm definitely
Okay,
planning.
leave them alone, let them grow.
Oh, those beans.
Yeah,
They look ready.
they are.
Oh yeah. We're definitely planting more beans because those is
I
so
planted her some right along here because she only had one over here. or not bush beans, but
Look at these.
blue lake. 'Cause they do real well. Look how thick the vines are.
Yeah, I can see that.
Then within a week or two, you'll have them sprout.
I'm
This-
wondering if carrots are still viable for this time of year. And then we can either put
Here are your little scissors.
carrots here or over here.
Probably.
Just redo this all carrots.
Yeah, but you got to keep them weeded, or this shit will happen every time.
Right.
They'll take over everything.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work hard.
All right.
Bye, Mr.
I see the two of you.
So we're still trying to figure out if you have any ideas for what we should put in our bed. Because we actually have 2 beds. I am still sniffing this gardenia flower. And be advised, it smells so good. You just aren't going to come across a flower that smells too much better than this one.
You guys, you're a mess. And what's one thing I told you not to do?
Yum. Delicious.
What did you do? Yeah.
See you guys.
Oh, we'll be back up. I'm gonna run up to Walmart and pick up some more. I was hoping to find the $1.49 ones,
Yeah,
but all they
we
got is
actually might
two
run up there too. We were going to run up there. I was going to get some more tools. I don't know what we might need, but I definitely want to get some soil because I want to put those bags to use.
Best place to get soil is Ace Hardware and get their compost.
Compost.
Ace's compost is on $2. It's just
Okay.
a big bag.
Okay, yeah.
That's the best thing.
We can use those bags.
Yeah, I've been doing this for Lizzie, keeping it watered and stuff, and that all over there. I've been keeping it all watered. But
Yeah.
I gave up on the carrots because
We gonna get these carrots together.
that looked healthy.
Yeah, the carrots that we got out of here were healthy, and they were some that were sizable, some were small.
That's just
But-
part of the game.
Yeah.
What you do is you look for the ones that are the tallest, and they're a little tough to pull. And if you get those, you'll be all right.
Yeah. Those are the
I
ones.
might
So
get a
we're
couple of more garden things to put in here too.
our
'Cause
goal
I went
is
to
to
the
have
Dollar
this
Tree
cleaned
for all the
out.
spinners.
Our goal is just to have this cleaned out today, so that we can continue to figure out what we're gonna put here. And
Yeah.
now we got to figure out what we're gonna put there. And I'm gonna probably pull that celery up. But yeah, this is our
There's a but I think she's put in some bush beans along with this.
yeah.
Because these are blooming now. Now this one here is coming up. All these here, well, that's one of them too. They're all blue lake.
How long are you gonna have your baby with you?
Huh?
How long?
Oh,
will
he
they-
goes back tomorrow.
Well, they're having a birthday party at the pool at about 1 o'clock.
Who is?
Friends of ours. There's gonna be a bunch of kids going to the pool and play.
Okay, well, we're going to go to the pool after we're done.
Yeah,
That's what we were up to.
that's what y'all were doing.
Yeah.
What is this?
What you pulling out there, girlie?
I don't know.
Oh, she pulled a little bitty green bit.
Pull the bean.
Yeah. Okay, come on, Kyle.
See y'all later,
Rock
then.
and roll. And they got to stand straight up now. Straight up. That way the wind will catch you. Real good. I'm going to get some more of them. We'll put them all over the garden. They're only $1 on me.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have everything spinning around here.
I want one more.
Everything's
come on.
spinning.
Mommy, look. Mommy.
Come over here and help me pull this stuff up, girl.
You think it'll be all right to go up there?
To the party? Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right here at the pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the people real good?
Yeah.
Okay, that way
Yeah.
if you
I'll
go-
tell them I invited you.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Well, they're eating that. They're eating the heck out of stuff.
Yeah, y'all just eat. Come on, Oz, you got to work, girl. Earn your food.
Get 'em, Mom.
Oh, look. How cute is he? Because you got to earn your keep around here. Look at there. Look at there. Don't look at how dirty my nails are. Look at how perfect this tomato is.
And look at
I
how
can't
perfect
because they're
this
moving
tomato
around. Let me put it on my hand like this, see if I can get it to zoom in. Look at how perfect this tomato is.
There are 2 perfect tomatoes.
So beautiful.
Mommy, look.
So perfect.
Mommy,
I'm about to eat it.
we have 2 perfect tomatoes.
Yes, you do. It's perfection.
Perfection.
Oh, you caught it. Good catch.
Thank you.
Oh, it was so good. Mmm. That's a good tomato. I'm gonna
There's another one right there.
I'm gonna wipe this one off. Yeah, we don't use any kind of crazy stuff in our garden, so yeah, we can pick stuff and eat it. That's what we do. I just picked this fresh off the plant. Look at how perfect it is. Months of hard work. And here's what we have to show for it. This little bitty perfect tomato. Okay? Let me tell you something. This tomato right here, when we eat it feels like it can sustain me forever. Like, you have no idea how good that is. Too good.
Yeah.
Okay? Too good. So as you can see, we're still pulling.
No carrot.
We're still pulling. How do you deal with snails in your garden? Do you just step on them? Hey, Benjamin, we actually don't even have a snail problem. That may be because we're in Florida. I don't know. But we don't really have a problem with snails. I tell you what we got a problem with. You want to know what we got a problem with? We've got a problem with squirrels. That's where the problem is. Over here in this other bed, which I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Let's see if I can get you over here. Trying to work this. Ooh, look at what she pulled up, y'all. Just dirt, right? But boom, here's a bed. Check this bed out right here. This bed, we planted 7 sprouted potatoes. 7 taters, okay?
Look at
Now,
this crazy one.
Of these taters were here, everywhere you see these sticks sticking up, boom, boom, boom. We put 3 right here and 4 over there. Now the squirrels have come and dug every last potato up out the ground. So that's where the problem be at. It be the squirrels for us. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually even seen a snail out here in the garden. Y'all keep pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Come on, I'm gonna turn this back around so that we can finish. Our goal today is to get this bed clean. And as you can see, my crew is beyond enthusiastic. Come on. All right, let's get some tools involved. You girls did good. You did good. Here's the tools. Here's the tools. Boom. Now we can really get to getting. Get in there. This goes this way, and remember, this is pulling the dirt up, right? So you got to get in there and really get these plants up out the ground. So anything that we didn't get their roots, you're getting the roots. That's what you're doing. You're making sure all their roots, yeah. Okay? There you go. So you do that. Kenny, yep, you're doing exactly that. Any stuff at the top, gathering it up so we can get the excess out of there. And I'm going to come help by picking up all these extra leaves that you pulled this way. As you move the dirt. Now, all this extra stuff right here. You thirsty? Where your water at, girl? Here, let me get it. Well, you go talk to our friends on the phone and tell them what we doing while I do the work. So you got to tell them what's up. You can't see the phone, but you just talk. They can hear you. You ain't even gonna talk. After you got to do something, man. You got to be a part of the team, girl.
Tell what we're doing.
Tell them what we doing. What we doing?
Mommy's picking up the dirt,
Get off the fence, baby. Can't be on the fence.
and Tannen's getting out the dead plants. I'm not getting out the dead plants. I'm getting anything. She's getting anything from the dirt. And Tannen's scraping the dirt.
Woo!
Dorothy. We are the priests. And this.
Woo!
Can I drink some of the water?
You doing the less work, little baby. You got to be the least thirsty
Yeah.
out of all of us.
I'm sweating.
All right.
I'm sweating my. I'm sweating too. I'm very thirsty. I'm very thirsty.
Very dose.
Very thirsty. What's thirsty? I said thirst. Thirst? Thirst. Hey, I found a rock. Yeah. You want it? Let's drink the box. Here.
Oi! I missed the wheelbarrow.
I'm so thirsty.
You so thirsty. Well, we're thirsty too, baby. Are you gonna do some work or what? What you gonna do? What is the baby gonna do?
What? You gonna work? What's yours?
Alright, here you go. Your turn. Woo, we get somewhere slowly but surely. Let me see if y'all can still see after she done hopped on the fence. Woo. Gotta put them to work. Gotta put them to work, baby. Squirrels are much worse than snails. What do you do about the squirrels? You wanna know what we do about the squirrels? We just plant enough so that the squirrels can do what they do. And we'll still, you know, have our harvest. We live with the squirrels. We live with them. What we have done recently, which I can say, is we did put some little spinners in the garden, just around, to kind of keep them away from certain plants, because we have banana trees in the garden too. And when I tell you, they be eating that banana tree up. I don't know what it is about the leaves, but them squirrels, they be tearing the banana tree leaves up. So we put some little spinners next to the rose bushes because they seem to really go for the rose bushes a lot. We put spinners next to the banana plants.
What do the spinners do?
Hopefully keep the squirrels away. Hopefully. But they may not. We don't know yet. So, whew, yeah. It's looking good, ladies. Y'all doing good. Keep going. This is stage 1, right? Stage 1, we got to clean this bed out and prepare it for us to put stuff in there.
Stage 1 is very hard.
Stage 1 is hard. You know this. I'm just flipping the dirt around. Keep working. Now, we're fairly new to gardening. So if you see us doing something and there's a way that we can work smarter and not harder, please let us know. If you're a gardening guru and all day long you study gardening and you make garden content and you see us doing something where we're working hard and you don't put a tip in the comments for us to do better, then shame on you. Shame. Okay? Because we're trying to learn. Now, this is our second season of trying to garden. I think we did pretty good with our first season. We got a bunch of green beans. We got a bunch of carrots. We got a bunch of cucumbers. We got a bunch of romaine lettuce. I got a batch of collard greens. What else? Got some maters. Got some chocolate mint,
Which makes your breath smell.
which definitely makes your breath smell good, and some bell peppers. So that's a pretty good yield for a first year gardening. This year, we want to expand our knowledge. We want to plant crops that are more specific to the climate that we are in and the location that we're at, and stuff that can really do well in the Florida sun. Because the issue that we've had here, I'll show you, because the kids is acting like Ozzy might as well be in the field picking cotton the way she acting right now. Okay, she little divas. Here's our celery, by the way. How you think that's doing? Think it's doing good? But all the leafy greens, just like this bok choy that I tried to make do something. This thing is almost up to my chest. That's how tall its little thing is. So I'm waiting on it to make its seeds, and then I'm going to try and store those. This here is romaine, which, as you can see, it is prolifically about to spread its seeds just as soon as all these cute little yellow flowers open up. We got more carrots here on this row, just to show you around a little bit. That's a madder plant. I'm sure this here is sage. That sage smells so good. More madder, more sage, more madder. We got beans. Now we had potatoes all right here, and they done been ate up. So we got strawberry plant here that's doing whatever it's doing. We have another romaine. That's kind of what it's gonna do. It's gonna open up and make fuzzies and blow its seeds all over the place. That's what romaine likes to do, to make seeds. And we got some little baby romaines over there and other stuff, right? This is one of the banana plants that the squirrels just absolutely be disrespecting. This is obviously a pineapple, right? And I think we might have our little froggy friends in there. Yep, they're in there. Do you see the frog? There's always frogs inside the pineapple plant. It's a perfect, like, I mean, it might as well be a high-rise apartment building for them little frogs, because they be all up in there. More maters. As you can see, them maters. Thank you for the sub, Ben. And this is my chocolate mint, which is doing its thing right about now. Let me tell you something. If you were here, I would pick a piece of this chocolate mint off just like that, and I will hold it up to your nose and tell you to smell it. It smells so good. Oh my God. I'm gonna chew on that and just let it make my breath minty fresh. I always just like peppermint bubblegum. Okay, so minty. Strong mint. How my breath smell? It should smell good now. Let's see how the girls are doing. Let's see how they doing. How's this bed looking, y'all? Does it look ready for us to plant things in it? It's got a lot of leaves. Now, if you garden, help us here, because we want to keep our beds clean, but we don't know how, to what extent we need to be OCD. Like, can the leaves stay? Do we need to be? Ozzy, go sit down. Don't want to do no work. Can the leaves stay in here? Or should we kind of be pulling those out? I hope you say they can stay, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not, that's a lot of leaves. I don't think I'm going to get it all out of there. Here we go. This one we got to work on a little more. We just ain't there yet. What do you think? What you think, Kenny?
I think it's good.
I think it looks pretty good. We certainly made some progress.
Yeah, finally.
We definitely made progress. So I'm gonna put you guys here. Okay. So you can, while we finish up, you can watch. That's the last of it there. And it's looking good. Look how much you got done so quick. See, little teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Makes the dream work. Alright. So this is looking alright. What we need to do now is go get the water hose and bring it over here. We're gonna water this dirt. Once we get it as low as possible, we're just trying to even it out right now. Even it out. You can use your tool to help. Hold on. Is the water on? Did you make sure the water was on? It's probably off.
Transparent. Just
Don't
now Yeah.
That is. All right. Yeah, we're gonna hit this with some water. My mouth feels minty fresh. I love it. We're gonna hit this with some water, and that's gonna be prepped. Okay. Turn it on, Isaac. Turn it this way. Turn it this way. This way. If it won't turn, you gotta turn it the other way, baby. Go help this sister. Help her. She wanna have problems right now, so she ain't gonna act right. If it doesn't turn that way, turn it the other way. Doesn't that make sense? Thank you. It turns this one on too, baby. I don't know. There it is. That's the one. You can move your spoon, baby. We're gonna water this thing on up, and we're gonna call it what it is. A job well done. Bam. So now this bed is ready for us to put whatever we're gonna put in it. Boom. All right, ladies, that's our gardening work for the day. Came in, we cleaned the bed, we came to clean. Next steps, now that the bed is clean and watered and prepped, next steps is going to be that we have to figure out what we're going to put in this bed. I am strongly considering that we make this whole bed carrots again. Well, it wasn't all carrots before. We actually only had carrots right here on this, like where this line that my finger's running. That's where we had carrots. We actually put spinach and stuff over here, but it didn't do well in this bed, and we just wound up with carrots right there and all weeds, right? So probably carrots here. Just gonna, when we come back in a day or two, we'll probably have to do a little more tossing and turning on here just to make sure everything's good and dead. And then our next step is gonna be this one here, right? That's next. As you can see, the squirrels be digging in this one. Those holes that you see where it looks like little holes in the ground, that's squirrels. That's squirrels coming in here digging stuff up. Look at that big old hole over there. They just be digging. So that, I think all of this needs to be pulled up. I don't think this is just weeds here. We got some beans that's already sprouted. And then after we do those, this is the bed we're coming to. Now this here is a lemon tree. That's lemon right now. It was trying to make a little lemon. Look, it's got a little lemon in there. It's trying to make one. So we might have a lemon. Yep. The lemon tree is starting a lemon right there. Yay. That little bug. So
Lemonade's making a
it's done had its flower. It looked like the flower petals done fell off. The great plant's coming back. This is another bed that we're gonna have to clean up, but it's all process, right? And we're not gonna overwork, mainly because today we have a birthday party to get to. So we don't have all the time in the world to just live our best life at the garden as we normally like to do. But that's our gardening work for today. Keeping it light, keeping it sustainable, right? Don't want to overdo it because then the kids start acting like how Ozzy was acting. Ooh, I sat down so hard. And this bench acted like it wanted to flip over, and I'm so glad it didn't.
I'm glad I have a space.
So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go get water and food and get refreshed. And then we're going to go to the pool.
Yes.
Because there is a pool party today.
Ooh, Oh, that reminds me of a song I used to have with the orange phone I used to have.
Mm-hmm.
It was something with pool party in it. It's like, hey yo, hey. No, that's not what it was. We have a pool party there. Kids at my school. There was a pool party for the cool kids at my school.
Cool kids.
Yeah, that's all I remember from it though. Hey dude, we have a pool
lot of fun in the
party at my
sun.
house.
Thank you guys for watching.
It was really fun in the sun.
If this is the first time we're meeting, please like this live, subscribe to my channel. I'm certainly making an effort to do more content like this, just showing a little bit more of our life, because our life is pretty cool, and gardening is, in my opinion, a skill. I'm gonna go over here in the shade and finish this video, y'all. It ain't gonna take long at all. Gardening is a skill that I feel like we really need to teach our children and our families, and somebody's got to know how to make the food, right? Because if you ain't got no money, or if the grocery stores decide that they're not going to provide for you anymore, or if they decide that they're going to make the prices to a point where you can't afford it, what you gonna do? I bet you'll learn how to start growing food real quick, but by then that's a little late. That's a little late when you ain't got no food, you hungry, and the grocery store ain't looking out. It's a little late to be learning how to grow food at that time. So if you've got land, if you've got space, if you've got pots, if you've got a cup, if you've got a bucket, if you've got something where you can grow something and hone this skill, especially with children, if you can hone this skill with your kids, it's great family bonding, it's great time outside. Being in the dirt is going to help you be balanced and everything. I am 100% for gardening, and 100% for gardening as a family, the family that gardens together. Okay, so we'll be back at the garden probably on Saturday at the soonest. Whenever we come back, I will be sure to go live, and I'll post the video after I'm done streaming, so you can always catch it on the replay. But thank you so much for watching. We had a great time at the garden, honing our skills, growing some food, living our best life. Thank you for joining. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.